Good day, ladies and fucking gentlemen. This is the iBoro Report, a talk show, late night talk show, but time doesn't matter on the internet. The talk show a talk show where I just talk shit and nobody can find me because nobody knows where I stay. So we're going to jump right the fuck in. First piece of news we have for y'all today: the famous Wilder and Fury fight was today. And let's just say Wilder is a lot less Wilder than he was before this day. Because he was boasting, he was talking a whole lot of shit. In that little press conference we usually have, he was all up in this guy's shit, man, trying to and they fucked him up. I just watched the clips and it's very, very bad. Man, I actually don't understand why people box. Okay, the money. Oh, okay. I swear I would take all those punches for like $50. I would definitely take it. You know, the worst part about that shit though, the worst part about it for me is that while they were fighting, at some point, you know, that hugging, that bromance shit they always do. This guy, Fury licked this guy's blood. He licked Wilder's blood off his neck, man. I don't fuck dog. I'm like if I'm fighting with somebody and they lick my blood, that is over, man. That guy has to either die or have to die or have to like move away and go out and have to like relocate, change my name. I can't look at somebody who has licked my blood and just walk away, man. That's taking it too far, man. Like, imagine you're in the hospital and like you wake up and you see the doctor drinking your blood or some shit, man. I have to go, guy. I can't stay here. Away, please. Let me be going. Shit, man. Also, I think Fury is trying to fight Anthony Joshua next because his mouth guard was green, white, green with Nigerian written on it. That guy is a psychopath, man. It's like this guy in Game of Thrones. What's his name? Ramsey. Bastard. That's the type of vibe he's on. I fuck with it though. I'm not fighting him. I fight him for 50 million. I fight anybody for 50 million. I fight God for 50 million. Alright, moving on. Fight blaspheme anymore. A spokesperson from the EU has released in a press release, or said in the news, that they said they are not going to ban Nigeria, basically. That's what she's saying, but they're going to put a lot more restrictions on people trying to travel out of Nigeria into their countries, wherever in China, wherever in Europe you're going to. I just want to say, on behalf of the 200 and something million Nigerians, we don't give a fuck. We are still coming. Do you understand that nature put a desert between us and Italy and Spain and all that shit? And my niggas are still there. So it's what the fuck is it? Come on. Even if I have to move to another country and stay there for 12 years and then be able to naturalize, and then be able to get a visa and get to your own country, I'll do it, man. I'm not staying in Nigeria. Fuck you, man. Am I the only person that came to this world? I have to suffer. Fuck you guys. Moving on to the next piece of news. The Emir of Kano, Muhammad Sanusi Lamido, I don't want to mispronounce his name because I know he might fuck me up. But he says that the quota system, the federal character and quota system that was introduced in 1958, that was supposed to assist like Northerners get, I think, more jobs and better placements in school, he's saying it's holding them back. Like, after all, what else do you guys want from us? Like, if you remember when you were doing, like, if you're still in school, I don't know, but if you remember like the jam period and all that shit, you always see the northern states, their cut-off marks are very low. That's what he's talking about. And he's saying that has affected them negatively. What do you want me to do now? I didn't go to the other schools I wanted to go to because my cut-off was not good enough. Am I supposed to feel bad? I don't know. Just do your time, man. Y'all fix up, man. I can't say any more on the Nigeria Biafra shit because I don't want anybody to kill me. But y'all know the vibes. I fuck it. Last bit of news is if you've been following this series, if you're following this news or this talk show, if you have been following this talk show since I started it, I've been following the coronavirus. And I remember when it was like there were like 12 cases and 12 people dead and 100 people who caught the virus or whatever. And now the statistics are crazy. They're like 2,000 and something people dead, 40 something thousand people infected. But this is, you already knew that nobody really gives a fuck. We're all going to die from the coronavirus. Yeah. So it's not like, that's not wham, that's not the news. The news is that some doctors claim that they are doing tests that, oh, this is not confirmed, don't quote me, I will deny you. But they are running tests. Okay, if you Google it, it comes up. But they are running tests basically to, but they are running tests because they believe that chloroquine can cure the coronavirus, which is a massive letdown. If something is, if like there's a virus that's going to kill us or turn us into zombies, like the way we have all dreamed, this way case of the apocalypse happening, how can the cure be chloroquine? That's fucking weak as fuck, man. I'm not, if I can't reduce my toxic masculinity level to taking chloroquine. I need like something evil. I need like the shoe of a color of Madame Koi mixed with the eye of a lion, like that type of, I need that type of vibe, man. Not fucking chloroquine. Chloroquine is weak as fuck, man. I'm a man, god damn it. Alright, fuck it, that's the end. That's all like there's a whole lot of other news, but are you really coming to me for news? That's the end of the show. Love each other or don't, who gives a fuck? Use your life wisely or don't, who gives a fuck? You're going to die in, everybody's watching is going to be dead in like 50, 60 years. And it still doesn't fucking matter. It's wonderful. This life sucks balls. Fuck a politician, Nigerian, and suck my dick. And see you next week or next 2 weeks, depending on whenever I feel like doing this shit again. Peace.